Hey Virgos. It's your girl out of mine, the one that lets her light shine no matter who it blinds, baby, okay? And we are back with the November monthly messages, okay? If you are new to the channel, welcome. And if you are returning light bulb, welcome back. I know that you all noticed that, we didn't really do mid-monthly messages for October. Didn't really do the full moon or the new moon messages because October was crazy, okay? October was wild. Okay? From the beginning to the end. Rest in peace to Takeoff. We'll preface with that, as well as today is the Day of the Dead. It is November 1st. This is the month to honor your ancestors, your dead, even if you did not know them. I have some great suggestions on how to connect with your ancestors in a video. I'll go ahead and link it right here. But yes, honoring those that have come before us. Hoodoo Heritage Month was the month of October, but hoodoo is every day, okay? It's a lifestyle, okay? Spirituality in general is a lifestyle. So we're gonna continue on into November with it. I am a spiritual worker, a root worker, conjurer. Not only just a reader, I started out doing spiritual work for people. And then I got into divination and reading. So if you are interested in booking a service, you need a cleansing done, protection done, role opener as we step into the end of this year. If you are wanting to participate in any of my new moon rituals, go ahead and hit me up, GoldenTouchConjure@gmail.com. And personal readings, of course, too. They were discounted for the month of October. They have gone back to regular pricing, which is still very affordable. And of course, we do Cash App Thursdays. I'm not too sure how Cash App Thursdays is going to work this month because I work every Thursday. So we're going to have to figure something out. I might switch it to a new day, but we'll see. Other than that, I just thank you all for continuing to support my channel and walking in honesty and truth yourselves and letting your light shine no matter who it blinds, baby. Period. Let's get on into it. Virgos, I also have intuitive messages for you. Okay. The title of your reading is going to be Clutch Your Pearls. Okay. Clutch them up. Okay. By that, I really get the feeling that you have an old soul. Some of you all have an old soul. Certain people may view you as a prude, okay? Or someone that they have to watch their words around. You may have very high standards, maybe a little bougie, a little bit. It ain't nothing wrong with that, okay? Classy is what I prefer. Opulent in the way that you carry yourself. Very graceful. If that is not really, you, someone may be saying the wrong thing at the wrong time this month. Very inappropriate. So mind your words, okay? Or you might be looking at somebody else like, the fuck is you saying? Why would you say that? Some shit like that. You might have been raised by your grandparents, and your grandparents want you to know that you weren't raised that way. Okay, grandma does not agree with what you are doing. All right, so that's for those of y'all that is for. Let's get on into your overall energy, and of course, take what fits and leave the rest. If it does not apply, let it fly. Be sure to check your other placements, your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus. And I say Mars as well because Mars is the way that we exert ourselves. So check your different placements. It's been such a peaceful day. I'm getting the message to let you all know, Virgo, specifically, because I haven't told any of the rest of the signs this. Blow some cinnamon into your home, or burn some cinnamon incense, burn a cinnamon stick, something about cinnamon. If you have cinnamon oil, essential oil, put some of that in a spray bottle with some water and spray your bed sheets and your sacred spaces down. Okay, you got some money coming. I'm gonna tell you something. Virgo, keep some money, okay? The Virgo's gonna keep a job. The Virgo's gonna keep some money. Love. That was my Malachite rocking like that. And the first card out is Twin Flames. Now, I do not subscribe to the widespread definition or belief of Twin Flames. Love, I don't subscribe to love being like ultra painful. You feel me? If you want to be with somebody, be with them. Okay, if you're dealing with a runner, let that avoided motherfucker heal. If you are secure in your attachment, don't break out into being anxious just because this person decides that they no longer want to be with you for the moment, or they want to go out and do something else. They don't feel as if they're healed enough for you, whatever the case may be. Okay, let that motherfucker go heal. And you're going to find you another divine partner, okay? Because that might be a karmic for real. Like, I don't know. Anyway, you all may be meeting a soul partner, okay? Or you may be in connection with them already. I feel like that is who you're calling in, Virgo. You're calling in your soul partner. You're calling in a partner that you have a connection with beyond chemistry. You all share similar values. You all like are on the same page of the same book. You know, I was watching a TikTok yesterday of this older lady. She was probably in her like early 60s, maybe late 50s. And she was explaining how chemistry-based connections never really last long, because, you know, if you all aren't on the same path, if you're going to New York and this person is going to San Francisco, you're always going to be like trying to meet each other. You're always going to be trying to like make it work. And so it is important that you all somewhat see like the same vision for what you want for your family, your lives, the legacy that you create, so on and so forth. And I feel like that is who you are calling in, Virgo. I feel like that's, if you are already connected, that's who you have. You have someone with staying power. You may be feeling the urge to self-sabotage though. Just being honest, you may be feeling the urge of saying, you know what, I don't know, this person is too boring for me, or this person isn't aggressive enough, or maybe like you all's communication styles are different. There's a little bit of like difference here that makes you anxious. Okay, and you are being called to have courage. Okay, you are being called to strengthen your emotions, especially this month of November. There's a lot of like planetary, of course we have the eclipse next week, November 8th in Aries, period. But it's gonna be heightened. Our emotions are going to be heightened. Then before then, we have, you know, the moon will be in Pisces later on this week of the first week of November. You may be feeling a little touchy, you know, a little easy to irritate, I'm getting. And Pisces is your opposite sign. So I feel like emotions are going to be up and down. And it is important that you remain grounded. And it is also important that you remain courageous, because this is somebody that you are going to build a family with. If you all haven't already started your family, this is that type of person. I already shuffled these. All right, let's see what else is going on for my Virgo spirit. Persephone, I'm hearing Persephone, and she definitely gives off Virgo energy. So you may want to tap into Persephone's energy, especially if you consider yourself to be more aggressive. Okay, if you are a divine feminine, you may be a little bit more masculine than you would want to be. And so Persephone's energy will assist you with that. And grounding yourself in that energy, she will help you with that. You showing up at the bottom of the deck, baby, already. Okay. You have either been thinking about letting something go, burning a bridge between you and something, or you've already done it. And so now you are deciding how you feel. Something may have ended and you're trying to figure out how you feel. You may have been overworking yourself in order to numb this pain, numb thinking about this, numb, feeling, feeling, and it has left you feeling kind of chaotic, Virgo. I'm not even gonna lie. And it may be showing up the way that you feel inside. You may feel very messy inside, and the way that you feel inside is showing up in the physical. So you may not be cleaning as much. You may not be as organized as you usually are. You may be all over the place, whereas that ain't Virgo. The Virgo always keeps it cute. The Virgo always knows what they're doing. The Virgo always has a plan, a direction. So, your emotions are a treasure, okay? There is nothing wrong with feeling, okay? Crying, releasing, expressing yourself is your treasure. It is how people will know how much they can trust you. I'm also hearing like that also shows how wealthy you are, being emotionally intelligent. Okay. I think because you're able to be centered and be grounded even when you are in your emotions. It's like because you are honoring them, you're allowing, when you cry, you're allowing those pent up emotions to flow out. You're allowing yourself to cleanse and make room for good, peace. I see stability here for you, Virgos, this month of November. I see you having a lot of courage to overcome any obstacle that is thrown your way. I see you being very graceful, very grounded. Like, for those of you that may have felt a little messy, you know, that's clearing up. You are planting your feet in solid ground. If you have a backyard or a front yard or a park near you, go out and ground yourself. If you have a tree near your home, or again, like a park that you like to go to, go hug that tree. Go put your back against the tree. Go sit at the base of that tree. Ground yourself. But coming out of Scorpio season, you all are showing up as very victorious. Okay, I'm hearing everybody loves the sunshine. So I feel like some of you all have been incurring a little bit of darkness, you know, but the sun is coming out. The sun is definitely coming out for you. And courage is here twice in two different decks, the Oracle deck and the Tarot. So you all are really being called to have a lot of courage and confidence to overcome any obstacle, okay? And you have support. I feel like this partner that you're calling in, it doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic partner. It could be a friend that you've had in another lifetime, you know, very loyal friend. Could have been a sibling in a past life. But you have support. You have someone. I got your back, babe. I got your back. Okay, they got your back, Virgo. They got your back. Yeah. You may be trying to decide who exactly you are, and you are them. So what do I mean by that? It's like when you visualize this new perfect version of yourself, like you're really walking in their shoes. You're really being that person. Very courageous about it too. You are somewhat like the was it the Cancers? You're showing yourself. Virgos, I do feel though, like even though your feet are on solid ground, for many of you, for some of you, there is an addiction, or there's something that you keep replaying over in your mind over and over and over and over and again, and it's affecting your fertility. It's affecting your ability to create and push things out. It's affecting your ability to really be fruitful. I feel like you have not gotten over something. You keep replaying it over and over and over and over again. Again, like in this first, something ended and you're trying to figure out how to move forward. Some of you all, you keep thinking about it. You keep thinking about it, and it's really affecting your emotions. And you are being called to be courageous and fearless moving forward, because where you are right now, you know that you should not be doing something, or that you shouldn't have done something, or something. I feel like like in the intuitive messages, you weren't raised that way. You have a certain standard. You have a certain spirit within you, and maybe in the past you were not acting in alignment with that, with your highest self. And so you have lost quite a few things due to not living in alignment with your higher self. For some of you, I do feel like you're gonna receive an opportunity to come somewhere to network. But other than that, it's time for you to decide, Virgo. It is time for you to decide what you want to be in alignment with. It may be time for you to, go within a little bit, isolate yourself. When you isolate yourself, remain courageous, remain confident that you are going to overcome on the other side. Begin with the end in mind, okay? Begin with the end in mind. Know that you are going to overcome whatever this battle or challenge is. But you might want to take some time for yourself. You may want to take some time for yourself. Get off social media. Figure this out. Like a share star says, I want you to go into darkness and don't come out until you figured it out. Okay? Because Spirit is calling for you to really protect yourself right now. Again, some of you all just numb yourselves by overworking or doing, who knows what, and it's a distraction. So get out of these cycles of distraction, these cycles of not believing in yourself, these cycles of a lack of discipline. And that's not you, Virgo. That is not you. It's time to get back to it. If you need to cleanse, okay? Again, what's going on the inside is also affecting you outside. So it's time to clean. It's time to clean house. It's time to clean house. And it's time to be very courageous and confident when doing this, okay? You have the power. You have this summoning power. You have the natural instinct. You already know, what needs to be done. I feel like you are just kind of caught up in a lot of emotions right now, and you almost don't want to be. It's uncomfortable to you, and so you rather ignore it, but you can't do that anymore. You can't. So courage is out a third time. In a completely new deck. Moving forward, you are being called to have a lot of courage. The number 7 may be significant as well. But have courage, maintain integrity, and hear. Okay? You know what's right and what's wrong. You know what's not working. You know what is draining you of your energy. You have the power to overcome this, okay, Virgo? Persephone. You are not a victim. You are a victor. Okay, Virgos. So I'll leave it here. But again, if you would like a personal reading, feel free to reach out to me. And don't forget to let your light shine no matter who it blinds, okay? Courage, Virgos. Courage. Thank you. Bye.